Good morning, students. So, നമ്മൾ last class alcohols-നെ പറ്റിയിട്ടും phenols-നെ പറ്റിയിട്ടും ഒക്കെ പഠിച്ചു. So now the remaining topic is that of ethers, and the syllabus corresponding to the topic ethers is also given here. It's not there in your textbook, I think. So now what are ethers? Ethers are compounds having a general formula ROR dash, where R and R dash are alkyl or aryl groups, and these are the structure of some ethers. And first one is methyl ether, or its IUPAC name is methoxymethane, or it's also known as dimethyl ether. Now this is ethyl ether, IUPAC name ethoxyethane, and this is phenyl ether or phenoxybenzene. And these are all, if the R and R group R dash are same, it is simple ethers. And now if they are different, that means mixed ethers are also there. For example, ethyl methyl ether, that is one group is methyl group and the other one is ethyl group, and it's also known as methoxyethane. Smallest group is named first, that is oxygen attached to the smallest group is named first, that is methoxyethane. And another one is methyl phenyl ether or methoxybenzene. So these are the structure of some ethers. Now, general methods of preparation of ethers. First one is dehydration of alcohols, that is phenols, alcohols when heated with concentrated sulfuric acid under suitable conditions, it gives ethers, that is ROH is an alcohol. When it is treated with concentrated sulfuric acid, it forms ether and water. These are another example, that is 2C2H5OH, that is 2-ethanol. When treated with concentrated sulfuric acid at 140 degrees Celsius, it gives ethyl ether. And if it is treated with concentrated sulfuric acid at very high temperature, that is 180 degrees Celsius, it gives ethylene. And this method of preparation is not suitable for preparing tertiary alkyl ethers. These are used for the preparation of simple ethers. This is one of the limitation of this preparation. And the another one is Williamson synthesis, that is this reaction consists of treating an alkoxide or phenoxide with an alkyl halide, that is this here it is sodium ethoxide. When it is treated with an alkyl halide, that is benzyl bromide, it is an alkyl halide, and here one molecule of sodium bromide is lost, and corresponding benzyl ethyl ether is formed as the product. So this type of reaction is known as Williamson synthesis. And these are some limitations of Williamson synthesis, that is aryl halides or vinyl halides cannot be used as substrates because of their low reactivity in nucleophilic substitution reaction. That is, in case of Williamson synthesis, there involves nucleophilic substitution reaction. So as these aryl halides and vinyl halides have low reactivity towards nucleophilic substitution reaction, these type of substrates cannot be used for the synthesis of ethers. And the another one is secondary and tertiary alkyl halides, which are very prone to elimination, should be avoided as substrate. That means in case of Williamson synthesis, and carbocation is formed, and in case of a secondary or tertiary carbocation, there is a tendency for the formation of an alkene by elimination reaction, and therefore ethers are not obtained as the major products. Hence secondary and tertiary alkyl halides are also not used as substrate for the synthesis of ethers in case of Williamson synthesis, and these are the two limitations of Williamson synthesis.